星々
借りを返す。そろそろ終わりね。さあ行く。
僕が全て解き明かす。
新鮮さつき収入だ。目をそらした原始締める。つまらん。さあ行く。
僕が全て解き明かす。
これがここの兵器。見る星の歌。どこまで。そろそろ終わりね。行く。
脳をかける星々
ついに君を告げる。アドアスタニュー痛みつけてほしい。アスタさようなら。遅くつまらない。さあ行く。
これが僕の真意だ。最高。
And short result and discussion. Overall, yes, indeed, the signature, the Stellar Symphony, it's indeed better than Variation. However, take note that the upgrade is rather minimal, so it's only around, in general, I try couple of them like 7 to 8 seconds faster. Probably if you get more like energy regen, you will get more buff rate. Probably it can be go like 9 seconds, I think at the best from my R3 Variation itself. If you actually don't do any comparison and just play normally, you almost cannot notice. That's how, just because it's so minimal upgrade. And the things I want to add is that the signature taking longer time if you already have like higher rank of your Variation, let's say like R3 in one. Yes, the rotation in Variation R3 is even faster than my signature that I try in Shorekeeper. So probably if in the future, or maybe right now you have team that's very quick swap that need very minimal time for your Shorekeeper field, then basically using Variation on some thing scenario can be even better than just use the signature. However, there's things also that good to mention, that to meet like the 250% of the energy regen requirement using signature is actually a lot easier, because you get 77% compared to Variation is a lot lower. So because of that, yeah, that's a little bit nice for you to, in order to get like the maximum buff easier. And also the things in here that if you already higher level, let's say like level 90, you pretty much can already reach your energy regen by 250%. You can change your 3 cost echo from ER probably to 1 HP. So 1 ER, 1 HP to optimize the damage. It's not really that crazy improvement, but yeah, it's actually at least can be better to optimize the damage. And if you still wonder, should I continue to pull the weapon, is it worth or not? And here my recommendation. So for me, in my opinion, the signature weapon is not really worth. It's not really gives you so much value, because the upgrade is actually so minimal, like 7 to 8 seconds in general. I even like play normally, I almost cannot notice the difference between one another, just because it's just so minimal. And Variation, it is already a very good weapon even on R1. you should not really worry to pull the signature. Beyond on R1 is already still a fantastic weapon that you can already stick. You may see like, oh, 14% attack increase for all member. That looks nice. That's actually not really that big in the end. You already see it's not much crazy different. So in the end, my recommendation for you to pull this weapon first is mostly like, I think this is the main contribution, is you like the aesthetic of this weapon or you really want it to match with your shorekeeper. It's mostly for like your drip, for your design to match with your shorekeeper. Because some people say like, oh, variation doesn't look match with shorekeeper, that's why they put the signature weapon. And I think that's fine if you really care about the design itself. Because I'm the one also that pull for this weapon just because I really like the weapon aesthetic. Second, if you really don't have any variation, even like R1, then fine, you can pull this weapon. Or maybe like, actually in the future, I believe you can get eventually variation, but you feel like you cannot wait any longer, then yeah, sure, you can pull for this signature weapon. And third, this is also my another reason why I pull the signature weapon, which is maybe you're lazy to change the weapon between one another. Let's say like you don't want to keep changing this variation between Verina to Shorekeeper or Shorekeeper to Baiju, something like that, and you feel like it's too much hassle. That's why you just pull the signature. I just put to Shorekeeper and variation with Verina, something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much just it. That's my report. So if you like this video, feel free to hit super button and like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.